Hey Mitch and fellow classmates of Bio 1. Today we will show you how to ferment cucumbers into pickles.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. It's the bigger love of the family.
To make pickles, cucumbers go under lactic acid fermentation. Fermentation happens when an organism needs ATP or energy but doesn't have oxygen. This is also called anaerobic respiration. Lactic acid fermentation is caused by the bacteria Lactobacillus. Lactic acid is what is created after pruvates take the H+ from NADH. Because it is acidic, lactic acid kills any harmful bacteria on the cucumbers, preserving it longer. This is how we get pickles.
To ferment cucumbers into pickles, we need a pot, our cucumbers, our dill, our garlic, our fermenting salt, our white vinegar, and our mason jar.
First we take our cucumbers and we put them into a mason jar. Slippery. Alright. And then we take our dill, tasty, throw it in there as well. And finally, we take our medium-sized garlic, also just shove it in there. And our friend Allison from YouTube once said, don't be stingy on the dill. She's the one who taught us how to make pickles.
To create our brine for our pickles, we need 3 cups of water, 2 cups of white distilled vinegar, and a half a cup of our pickling salt. First, we are going to put in our 3 cups of water. Then we are going to put in our 2 cups of distilled white vinegar. And lastly, we will put in our half a cup of pickling salt. We're going to take our spatula and stir it up. And then we're going to turn on our oven to a boil and let that boil. When it gets to the boiling point, we are going to put it into our mason jar of pickles. Then we are going to let that sit for 15 minutes.
Here are some facts about pickles in history. Pickles were originally made as early as 2400 BC, before Jesus Christ, where the Mesopotamians pickled foods for preservation.
Queen Cleopatra believed that pickles were partly responsible for some of her health and beauty aspects.
Meanwhile, her husband, Julius Caesar at the time, believed that pickles gave strength to his soldiers.
Also, in 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue and made his famous voyage to America. If he had not packed enough pickles, his crew would have all died from scurvy, and he would have not discovered America or Europe.
Amerigo Vespucci, the man who America was named after, was originally a pickle merchant before he became an explorer with Christopher Columbus. One of his nicknames at the time was pickle dealer. This is boiled, so what we have to do is we have to turn this off. You gotta let it simmer down, we don't want to get burnt. Safety first. Alright, we take our little weird spoon, take our brine, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but then we pour it in.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page.
There we go. Alright, now got the super boiled water in here. Alright, take this.
Some magic clue inside these gentle walls.
Now, there should be another boiling pot on the side with water in it. We take this, and then we put it into it. This has been sitting in for 15 minutes, the boiled water. So what we have to do now is we have to turn it off.
'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every.
We'll let that in. We just leave it in there for, till it gets cold. And then we're good. So our pickles are now cold. And we take them out of the fridge and we let them sit. You have to let them sit for 1 full day. Make sure to close the fridge,
24 hours later.
These pickles from Cucumbas are dedicated to Mitch, our class, and Sal Volcano from Impractical Jokers.
Thank you for watching our presentation, and have a good rest of your day. God.
Boom, 24 hours later.
Still,
Alright.
still look disgusting.
Yeah, but they're good though. You guys have to eat them. Alright, thanks.